Hey, what's up everybody? Eric Solobox. Today I'm out on the back 40 looking around. You know, I've been kind of thinking to myself here recently about the cleanup of this property and wondering, you know, how many vehicles are still out here. So I just now went through and counted. I was thinking to myself that it was somewhere around 20. I just went through and counted, and keep in mind that, you know, at least 20 vehicles have already left this property. I just went through and counted. There are still 39 vehicles on this property. But on Monday, today's Saturday, on Monday, we've got the scrap guy. We had to go through and get paperwork on all of this stuff to be able to get rid of it. And so they're all numbered, and we got the scrap guy coming out to get started on Monday. Anything that's metal out here is going to be going with him, and that includes all the vehicles, all 39 of them. There was a 59 GMC pickup truck right here up until about a week ago. That one actually sold. That one actually had some value, but the rest of them, look at this view. The people that lived on this property before were just absolutely, I don't even know how to, I can't even pick a word for it. Look at this vehicle. I mean, it's just packed full of car parts and garbage. The property's actually been cleaned up quite a bit. I had a full 40-yard dumpster sitting right here. That got filled up once. I've been doing dump runs on my own. Like, if you see an open area like this, it's because it's been cleaned up. And so, up in front of this truck up here, all along there, you can see where vehicles used to be. You couldn't even turn a vehicle around back here before. My running joke is that there's two of everything out here. It's just a matter of trying to find it. Got a lot of wood, a bunch of rider mowers. We even have a spare house. Literally, this was the original home on this property. The windows are all busted out, but you can see behind the boat there that's actually a house. And when they moved out, they left it furnished. The front door to it, you can actually still get into it over here. Everything's still in it. All the windows are busted out. So yeah. This property has been the menace of the neighborhood for a while. Nobody likes seeing this, and so everybody that's around here is happy that it's finally getting cleaned up. But I mean, I look out my kitchen window and I see that hideous motor home. I see the back of there's 5 cars back here that are lined up that you basically get to see straight out of my kitchen window. The mobile home that's out here now that I'm living in is really a turd, but I've made a livable home out of it for Asher and I, and eventually that's going to get demoed too, and a new house will get put on this property. I spent a couple of weeks ago, I went through and started reclaiming. This is part of Asher's track for his little motorcycle, by the way. I cleared this so that he could get through, but you should have seen this backyard 2 weeks ago. I mean, it was just full of garbage. There was, and it still is to some degree. I mean, here's a playhouse with no wall on one side. But I went through a couple of weeks ago and started reclaiming this lawn. You see where I've done a bunch of burning, getting rid of stuff. I'm glad I went through and did that because the grass is growing at an alarming rate. It'll be 7 days tomorrow since I mowed it. 1 week tomorrow, and it's getting long. So, I mean, just everywhere you looked on this property was just horrific. So basically, this is the view I get when I'm doing the dishes. But these vehicles are getting ready to go. I was hoping that included the motorhome, and it does, so it'll be going soon. Pretty thrilled about that. Anyway, just thought I'd show you guys really quick what this place looks like now, because there will definitely be another part to this video down the road. Probably in another month, I'll probably do one more video and show how it looks without all the steel, all that scrap and stuff out there. Like all of this, like, I mean, there's just garbage and junk and stuff all over the place. Like I've definitely gone through and cleaned a lot of this stuff up. The front yard is actually pretty nice. This trailer is just hideous, but the front yard's pretty nice. The view out here is definitely decent. The cherry tree I just noticed a couple of days ago has blossomed. It's actually a working farm across the street. They actually harvest vegetables and stuff out there, and so pretty much every day they're out here working this. So anyhow, I'm gonna go get back to work. I'm right in the middle of producing another batch of boxes. So Eric Solobox, ride safe everybody.